Hi there, Life Path 2. Here's your reading for July. Let's have a look what we've got going on for you. And in the month of July, we have a month of number 7 here, because we add the month of July 7 to the year of 9, which is 16, and then we break it down to the 7 from there. The 16 is relating to the tower in the tarot. And that means that there may be sudden happenings for you, Life Path 2. I do feel that you've got a good month as things seem to be in equilibrium for you, because 2s and 7s go together well. So I feel that there's good possibilities to be able to create some sort of balance in your life. There may be something here where you need balance because something has suddenly happened or suddenly occurred that has actually changed your life very quickly and suddenly, is what I feel to say here. I'm not going to say that, it's anything bad. I feel that it's something good for you. It's always a positive thing because it's bringing us something that the universe is telling us we need in our lives now for a certain reason, perhaps to learn something, perhaps to grow, perhaps to be happier. And let's have a look what the energies are for you with the cards. Okay, so firstly we have transits and climate. Okay, so I feel this is you, and this is you sort of in your womb element. So it's like you are feeling wanting to be looked after and feeling safe, is what I feel to say here. And there may be things that are making you feel a little bit unsafe, and it will be because of the sudden changes that are going on around you. But this is not a bad thing. This is just that you will slowly come out of that cocoon, slowly come out of a place of comfort. Comfort isn't always a good place to be either. It's like you are stopping yourself from growing by being in too much comfort. We do need comfort, but this feels like there's been too much comfort around you, and not of the best variety is what I want to say here. So it's like you're feeling stuck because you've been feeling comfortable and not wanting to move out of this place because something else might be worse than where you are, is what you're feeling, or that kind of thing. Let's have a look what else the energy is saying here. Medicine Mother, honour your inner knowing. So it's like looking inward, looking into your intuition here, looking from your third eye, looking from the download of messages from your spirit guides here, because you know deep within you what's good for you here, what will change your feeling of not feeling very in balance at the moment. This will help you to know which way to go to be able to get that balance, because you have it all within you, they're saying here. You have it within the knowledge from your higher self or from your guides, but you have it from wisdom from past lives as well, is what I feel to say here. So there is something that is helping you this month, and I do feel that it's like getting into your spiritual side here of your nature here that will help you, tuning into your inner guidance that will help you. Let's have a look what numbers we've got going on here besides the 2, the 7 and the 16, which breaks down to a 7. Let's have a look what numbers. 222. So yes, you are a life path 2, and all the 2s here are very important at the moment. And this set, it says balance. So yeah, that's exactly what you need, and I feel that's why I got that from my guides. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? So are you resisting change? Because what happens is usually if we resist change too long and your soul needs you to grow in some way, this change will suddenly happen. And I feel this might be the case, but I feel it is something that you know deep down that you want, is what I feel to say here. So it's a big change. It's what you actually need and want. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Okay, so those could be 3 words that you could say to yourself. And breathe, rest, and reset. So if you're feeling a bit anxious about something, about the changes or sudden happenings here, use those words to help yourself to relax and perhaps meditate a little bit is what I feel to say there if possible. Okay, so there's noises going on outside. Hope it's not hindering you watching this video, my love. Okay, so what else do we have? Right, firstly, I want to take one more of these oracle cards, Angels and Ancestors oracle cards. We'll have that one. Stargazer, set your sights higher. So I feel you're in comfort here, and that is stopping you from actually raising up in some way, setting your sights higher, knowing that there is something that you deep down want to go for here that you're not doing because you feel better to just stay, you know, safe is what I feel to say here. Sometimes, you know, it's what you want in life, but I feel that deep down you don't want this, is what I'm feeling to say, and that's why you need to, you know, set something here, you know, set a goal here perhaps for yourself to attain, because this will help you to come out of your comfort zone and also be able to manifest more of what you want into your life path too. Okay, so what else do we have here? Okay, what are the tarot cards saying for you? Those, I think there's two there. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands, which is coming upside down, and we have the Princess of Pentacles here. So there is this offer of moving forward in some way, learning new things, managing to get some sort of abundance. But here with the Two of Wands reversed, I don't usually take reversals, but I kind of feel like, looking at it, it's something about hitting the target here. So as you are at the moment, you're not going to hit a target is what I feel. Right, so I'll start again because I've got a throat thing going on here. Sorry about that. We've got the Princess of Pentacles here. And this is saying that you can, you know, you've got this one lot of money or abundance here that you can start to move forward with, and this is like a learning curve of some sort. So this is you starting out on a journey and wanting to follow your targets here. Now at the moment I feel that you're staying stuck in somewhere because of, you know, it's easier that way. I do feel that you're going to turn this around and you're going to manifest a way forward where you hit this sunlight here. So at the moment you may be a little bit in the dark and you might not even know which way to go here, but there's something that is going to come into your knowledge here that you want to start moving with here, and you are going to think which path, which way. You know, you might be making choices here, but some way is going to get you to this beautiful sunlight of abundance, of love, of joy is what I feel like. And you know, you are having to make choices and you are having to come out of your comfort zone to do this, but it is going to be worth your while is what I feel to say here. And what else do we have? Okay, so it's going to be worth your while taking the chance on this, on making a choice here. That one. Okay, again we have Two of Swords, so we've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, it's like you are not seeing clearly, that you need to take off the blindfold to make this decision. So you're at a crossroads, you don't know quite what decision to make here, but there's definitely a pathway that you're going to go on that is going to be helpful to you attaining goals here, is what I feel to say. And there may be somebody on this pathway that's going to help you, but it may be your higher guidance, it may be your spirit guides, it may be your intuition that suddenly you get within you the way forward. You know, you just know it is what I feel to say here. So it's quite exciting, and you know, you're going to know which way to go to attain that lovely balance within you and that lovely feeling of joy and sunlight around you. The truth, you're going to know the truth of the situation. You're going to know your deep truth here is what I want to say, and you're coming out of that comfort zone and finding beautiful truth, beautiful sunlight and beautiful joy is what I want to say here. Now I just want to finish off with, what do you want me to go to, Spirit? One more of these. I don't think I've actually used these. Okay, Sufi Wisdom Oracle, what do we have for our lovely life path 2s, please? Deal with the unexpected. Okay, so there is going to be something that's unexpected. Treat the unforeseen as a divine offering, and it will be an offer. So you have some sort of offer to move forward with, some sort of a plan here. Some of you, it's learning, I'm being told here, so it might be some sort of course or something like that, but not for everybody. I do feel that this is sense of knowing which way forward, and you know, it's an unexpected happening. There's something in your mind that will tell you which way to go here, or there may be a person that gives you this knowledge that you think, that's what I want, you know, that's the way forward. But there is definitely this way of knowing, and very soon you're attaining your goals. You're going step by step towards them. With that, I'm going to leave you life path 2. Much love to you.